Hi, this is Justin Wheeler, and welcome to this UpViral review. I'm inside my dashboard, and I want to quickly go over how it works. This is where your campaigns are. I've so far set up a couple. I haven't finished setting them up yet, and in fact, I'm not going to for a few more days. I've got quite a lot on my plate at the moment. But I'm going to give you an overview of how it all works and why I think it's so good. So these are my campaigns. This is where you create a new campaign. So let's go here first. You see there's 3 different types of campaigns you can set up. So you set the name of your campaign. In this case, I'm going to set a campaign for my personal blog, which is justinwheeler.net, which I've started doing some work on, and I'm now blogging regularly there. So I'm going to create it, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to put together an opt-in campaign. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to be doing that. So I'll create that as so. And then it takes us to this page where we choose the kind of campaign we want to set up. And there are really 3 different types of campaigns. There's a giveaway where you can give away 1 or multiple unlockable rewards. So, I can give I can give, for example, a book if you refer 4 people, a book and a plugin if you refer 10 people. I can refer a book plugin and allow my time to convert if you refer 100 people. And so it goes on. So you can refer, so depending on, you can do a giveaway depending on how many people you're referring to the website. Another way of doing it is to do a contest, which is the person who refers the most amount of leads would get an iPad, for example, or an iPhone, or whatever it happens to be. And you can do a straightforward generic one. This is often used as waiting lists for software as a service companies. So, Google Inbox is an example of a new inbox solution from Google. You had to wait to be invited to use it, and some companies will do a thing where you can join a wait list, but you can get moved up the waiting list the more people you refer. And in fact, that happened the other day with a company called Get Crystal, where I tweeted it out. My position on the waiting list improved. So that's the way in which you can do it. For Justin Wheeler, I'm doing a giveaway campaign, which is this one here. I'm going to be very quick trying to go through this because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But I just want you to really think about the huge amount of power behind this. If you can get the right offer in front of people they want to share with their friends, it starts bringing in new customers to you. Now, depending on what you're doing, this can be hugely valuable. If you're selling something on a Shopify store, for example, then you know what it costs to get a new customer in. If you can get your existing customers to start referring more customers, then it becomes a lot cheaper to get those new customers, so your profitability goes up. And that is why tools like UpViral are very powerful. And it's why it's one of the first, it's actually, I think, probably the only new software tool I bought this year. And I bought I bought a plugin the other day. But in fact, I buy very, very little now. But I buy things I think will be really, really valuable to me. And UpViral is one of those things I think will be really valuable. And I think the last time I bought something that I thought would be valuable to me in my business was ClickFunnels, which was at the end of last year. As I say, it's a really positive and powerful thing. Let's go back and look more into creating this campaign. You have 2 different choices. You can either run the campaign directly on UpViral, or you can integrate it into your own website. Now, just to make it quicker and easier, we're going to run the campaign on UpViral. So click Run the campaign at UpViral. Here we go. So you create your leading page. Let's create a new one. Create a new lead page. What's the template we want to have? So this is where we can get an opt-in form. So these are all built in directly on UpViral. Which one do we want to use? Any of them can work well, but let's just use this one for the sake of argument. Select, let's use this as main, and then click here, select template. There are lots of these templates you can choose. You can get a demo of them and see what they will look like. Here is the squeeze page where you can edit it. We don't want to have a logo. The background, let's go for Flair, very simple. And then let's change our content. All things are difficult before they are easy, and it doesn't get easy, you just get better at it. And I want to get my best tips designed to make your life easier. Now that's a particularly weak call to action if you don't know who I am. If you know who I am, it's still fairly weak. So I probably change this. I'll come back and edit this and play a little bit more, but I won't take too much of your time. Give us a call. I don't want people to give us a call. I want us to sign up. So I'm going to take the number off here. And you've got some footer text, which goes here, which you can't even read. Footer text, and I want to have a privacy policy there. I don't want to link to that. And in fact, I may actually prefer to have my privacy policy. It's easier to read directly under here with a link to it, but for the same thing, we'll do that. Call to action. We'll say this, sign up now. Save and close. And take us to the next page. And we go to main office, we can go and look at this. We highlight that, right click it and click go to. That will take us to that page in the next window and we can see what it looks like. So here we have it, it's nice and clean and it's to check and it is responsive. Is it responsive? Yes, it's responsive, so it is getting smaller. Nice, simple, works on everyone's mobile, and away we go. And then the next step, we created our landing page. Now we want to create the thank you page. We can also create more of these to test them. Next, I'll have a thank you page. So let's do that. Thank you page, and we'll create a new thank you page. And again, we can select our thank you page template. Which one do we like? Well, I like the look of this one. So let's use this template here. Select template. Well, we need to give it a name. Thank you. And let's stick with the same background we had before. Flare palette, not so you can't read it. Let's get to that. Let's leave it as it is. And you see here a number of points. 5 spots, you reserve a spot on UpViral, 10 to get exclusive early access pass, early access for 2 months free, 20 early access points, 3 months free, and so it goes on and how it works. So you then set all this information up, really straightforward. And again, I'm not going to do this, these are different points. And every time it signs you up, will earn you credits. And so it goes on. You got some shares already set up, how it works. The phone access, you can copy that, say save and close. It will then be sent to the thank you page and sent to show your message. We created that. If you want to go on to the next step, social appearance, let's set this up. This is important. This is where you can tweak what the thing will look like on Facebook and Twitter when it's shared. And a standard tweet is shared out, people will share it. So you can see a demonstration here, something about a post, you can get a different image. Same with the tweet. And so it goes on. Again, that's important to get right. And this is where it really helps the virality of it. If you can get this message description right, your image right, and your tweet right. But let's go on to the next step again. Post title. This is the best. Oh, this is what it says. This is an incredible resource. Let's use that. Check it out. Check it. And it's nice to have a Twitter handle, so it might get a readjustment for this one. And that means I get to see when people recommend the tweet. It'll show up on my Twitter feed and check this out from Justin. It's great. What's out from Justin? It's great. I can't even my own. I can't even spell my own name. I changed that to Justin. This is a resource. Check it. It's an resource. Check it. Check it out. I did have Justin. It's great, but I really Justin. That's important. You get to see it in your Twitter feed. Click save. Set up the rewards is our next step. So you then click add a reward. What do we want to give? Name of the reward, ebook. 3 points to unlock. A reward type. Let's do a URL. Let's make that visible. Let's see, coupon code. Let's give a coupon code. Coupon. Let's do that. Choose file. I want to do that. And this is a great book. Very quickly, trying to do as quickly as possible for you to see how it all works, going through the whole system. There we go, so that's good, that works well. We can add more rewards if we want to, obviously probably would. encourage you to incentivize more. Set up reward points as the next step. So you have different numbers of points for different activities, but let's just say 1 for each. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And so you get 1 point for doing each of those things. And so you can soon get other points. Anyone can get 5 points by sharing. If you get someone to sign up and get more. And so it goes on. That takes us to the next step, email notifications. And when do you want to send an email? You probably want to send an email right after registration, and an email and ebook is awarded. In fact, let's just do it. Let's not even do that. Let's do. No, I've ticked it, so I can't untick it. That's a slight flaw. So add an email message. Thanks. Save. Okay, thanks. Obviously, you want to work a bit more on this. And so then send you once the reward ebook is unlocked. Let's just do that now. Set up email autoresponder is the next step. Collect all the email addresses of your participants inside an email autoresponder newsletter system. Very straightforward. You can either set up email responder you already set up, which I've done. You can add a new email responder, and all these ones are built directly in, and you also use HTML form. So effectively, you can use anything and everything to capture email addresses. So again, cancel that. Let's just do the password's already set up, and then click save. And then next step is the advanced settings. So let's click next step, advanced settings. Any advanced settings you want to make: referral, tracking domain, lead page domain. So we can use our own domains here if we want. So you can add your own domain. And I'm not going to do that just yet, but it may well make sense at a later stage. I don't know how many tracking domains you can have, but I haven't looked into that. If anyone's interested, leave a note in the comments and I will let you know that. But I presume you can have more than one. You can also add your retargeting codes and tracking codes. So that is effectively a very quick look at UpViral. There are more demonstration videos on the sales page, and I will have some more of these set up for myself, probably by the end of next week. But this is definitely a tool I'll be using quite a lot of, and I hope that you like it. Thanks very much indeed for watching this video. You can go and get your copy of UpViral at findthis.at/UpViral. Thanks for watching.